Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we have a special episode. It's a podcast, short little podcast with Lord Jucifer from Instagram.
Yep.
He has a YouTube channel too. It's Lord_Jucifer. That's his ad on Instagram as well. If you want to shoot him a follow. Okay.
Yep.
So yeah, currently I have I don't know. It sounds like there's a big windstorm outside. I don't know if you can hear that. Me and Lord. Hello?
Please leave your message for 412480.
Robert.
Yeah, sorry. I live on the hill. I live behind the hill, so
Oh, okay.
We
Yeah,
have-
just for everybody. You're still there.
we have Wi-Fi calling.
Okay, cool.
Oh my god. But tell us a little bit about how we met in North Park. How I used to play sax and you still do beats.
Yeah, and I can tell you about the first day we met. I still remember it very, very vividly.
What happened? I don't remember.
It's funny because I got footage of it too because I recorded everything, so I can go through the files and actually pick up the exact moment we met. But I remember in my memory, you were just hanging out in the corner. I think you were shopping bags, and you were just just standing there, like listening. You were like dancing or bobbing your head. You were just like looking in like intently, just like studying what we were doing. And you were there for like a while, like a minute, and finally I stopped like after like the one beat, and I was like, asked you what your name was.
You called me Bob for like a year before you called me Robert.
Because you introduced yourself as Bob, and that's why I called you Bob.
Oh, I don't forget I said that. I can't put that on my YouTube. My YouTube is like anonymous.
You bleep it out, right?
I'll edit this video.
Yeah. But yeah, and then I think you left after that, and then well, I guess yeah. But I remember you also looking out your window. I think before all that, almost just like because you lived at the top floor. I guess I shouldn't tell people where you live.
No, it's okay.
You're out. It doesn't matter, right?
I'm at a secure location.
You're safe. You're on a hill. I forgot. Yeah, but no, you used to peek out of your apartment window and look at us. I remember looking up while playing, wondering who was over there looking at us.
I remember one day I was playing a lot of tenor sax, and I went out on the balcony to like vibe with you weirdly because I was really drunk.
On the balcony?
I went out on the balcony with the tenor sax after I heard you, and I was like playing along, or like I was like playing a little thing before I went inside. You know, I jumped off that balcony one time, and a dude got really pissed off at me. But we don't go into that. We don't go into that.
Like you jumped for fun, or were you just feeling it?
I got pushed off.
You got pushed off. What do you mean?
I thought he was gonna come push me off, so I jumped.
Okay.
I had a spat with my neighbor where he punched me in the face like 10 times over the course of a few months.
Crazy. In the course of a month, you got punched 10 times?
A few months.
A few months you got punched at least 10 times? That's insane. Are they like real punches? Like he like was trying to hurt you? Or what was this?
No, he was mad at me. I don't want to say what happened. I said I didn't want to tell this story.
But we're deep with this, man. This is a little different than your previous little podcast, man. We're diving right into root traumas.
Well, this time I definitely have it recorded. Me and Lord Drew did a podcast that got lost I was gonna post on a new channel, but I lost all the data because I got a new phone. My phone stopped working, and I lost like 5 podcasts that I did. One of them I did with Lord Drew in my apartment.
I have that podcast. What are you talking about?
You have it?
Yeah,
Send it over. I'll post it.
Okay, yeah, I recorded it too with like my GoPro or my phone, I think. Yeah, I can. I'll send it your way.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
But I think that one was like had a different. This is from my channel, Visix Fan, but like that was for I had like a pitch for a new podcast thing in 2024. That was back when I was pretty unhinged. That was like when I was dealing with some struggles.
I'm glad you're hinged now. I'm glad you got your hinges on. You don't have any struggles. Life is peachy for you.
Yeah, I'm doing a lot better now. But I have some videos from that period, and I was not as good at video games either. Oh, I got Chipotle tonight. It was so cash. It was really good.
That's interesting.
But my stomach isn't big enough for their burrito size, so I had to put it in the fridge.
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah, I've been losing a lot of weight. I know you knew Fat Rob.
I just knew Robert, beautiful, perfect childhood god that he is.
Call me Visix for this video because I can't keep doxing myself.
So how do you pronounce it? Visix?
Visix Fan. I'm not Visix. I'm Visix Fan.
Vissix?
Just one S.
Visix? Visix?
Yeah, that's me.
Visix. It's just so much harder to say than just Robert. Visix.
Yeah.
it's like those two V and S don't go very well together. They don't like pair well. Visix. See.
It's actually Go ahead.
No, that's all I had to say about that. About your name.
It's actually there was a guy, Bad Administrator, whose YouTube used to be called Visix, and I said I was a fan of his. He made League of Legends rap videos, and I thought they were so cool. And I still think some of that. I used to think all this stuff was good. Now I only think like certain ones. I have to like pick in the playlist when I'm listening to him.
Mm-hmm.
But he's cool. Bad Administrator. He streams on Twitch. He makes. I think he hasn't made a rap video in like 2 years, but he made some in like 2023 or something.
Gotcha. So you playing the game now, or what are you doing?
I have the game. I'm currently in the middle of a 120 star run, but I'm not playing right now. I'm at 99 hours. Yeah, it's I'm gonna take this first attempt, and then I'm gonna just try to do it in 5 hours next time, but I've been completing a ton of music speedruns.
Yuck.
Yuck? You don't like speedruns?
No, I say yuck. I say but yum. What did I say? I don't know.
It's okay. But
I just say yuck though, man.
yeah, I like I keep trying to read through different pages of my music books, like in a short without going past 3 hours or anything, and it's fun. I like the Charlie Parker Omnibook. You probably saw me with it in North Park.
Yeah, I recall that.
Yeah, I'm gonna do. I've been researching places to pitch in the city I live in now, and I want to do some pitches and like make some money playing sax. And my dad wants me to get a job playing piano, so I can post that on my Instagram, my private Instagram, if I get a gig.
Yeah.
That would be cool. Because all the people I follow are always posting gigs and stuff. I'm talking way too much. You're like definitely cooler than I am, so you should be leading the conversation, but like, I don't know. I don't know.
I mean, it's your podcast, so you should be asking things that you would like to know.
Okay, well,
I guess me, but I don't really care about talking about myself. So if you want to talk about yourself, and if you got some questions about yourself, then maybe you could, run past me, or maybe some things you're going through that, like, if you need answers to, I can help you.
how do I play faster and better?
Faster time with your sax.
Video games and sax.
Okay. I'm trying to think, man. Because in my day, playing video games, I don't think we were trying to play fast. We were just, just playing to play. So, yeah, I don't know, man.
Well,
I say, does caffeine work for you?
yeah, that's a good. Tell me about the
Well,
drugs I should do to
Well, I'm just saying,
beat
is
the
caffeine,
opponents.
Like, if I got too much, not like maybe like too much caffeine in me, I play faster. Like my beats are faster, at a faster tempo, and I don't really like that. So I have to like learn to like breathe to like slow down my tempo. But it's usually the caffeine that does it to me.
I think it sounds good when you're like a little amped and you're playing beats. I think it's good. Get some sativa, get some caffeine. The beats
Yeah.
flow. It's I think it's important because you play for a really long time, and I play for a really long time too. So like you have to like you get amped for that quick second, and it might sound bad, but then the rest of the night you play like way longer and better. So it's good. I think I think it's good. Caffeine is like solid. That's a good suggestion.
But also notice it makes things more intense though on the street. Like everything's more intense, including your thoughts. So while you're out there, like the traffic's more intense. Like people's like judgment of you is like more intense.
The gang
It's
violence
like
more
smells-
intense.
The what?
Gang violence.
Gang violence is more intense. For
You like
I don't know.
you take the cafecito and like suddenly like you're seeing he pulls up his shirt and you see the MAC-10.
Yeah, it's like that because everything's amped. So you like emotions are so anger is brought out even more at amped pace. So like it just results straight in gang violence. It is from 0 to 100 just like that. One sip of yerba mate. Too much yerba mate.
Is yerba mate alcoholic?
No, it's just a tea, not a caffeinated tea.
Oh yeah, I
That's
gotta.
what I drink before that's what I drink before coming out.
I gotta have a yerba mate, but put like a shot in it. That sounds great.
Yeah. I don't know pair well with your thing. I think they probably make alcoholic yerba mates for it.
Yeah,
But
I'm sure.
yeah.
I've actually quit drinking because my dad my dad said I was an alcoholic.
Oh, well.
And
That's some good parenting. Keep it real with you.
yeah,
I was just encouraging you.
yeah, and I've been able to get a lot more done because I like to spend my whole night drinking. Now I have that whole time period free.
Oh yeah.
So he says it's going to take a month for the poison to get out of my system. but I like drinking. Oh, and I'm completely out of carts too. Like,
Uh,
I need to go to a dispo.
yeah. He doesn't care that you smoke it.
No, he doesn't. I just go outside. He doesn't really know. But it would- if I told him, it wouldn't be a big deal.
You should bring him on the podcast and tell him his confession.
He's been on this channel. He sounded like he was like in his red suit, so he came on and like did like this grand speech, but it kind of sounded like AI because he uses a lot of AI.
You say he's in a red suit?
Yeah, he has this like nice red suit.
But was there a video of him or is it just audio?
He said he wanted to be on video, but it was just audio. Yeah.
Okay.
He's like a important businessman. He just
Yeah.
ended up contracts with NBA and the Super Bowl. They were renting golf carts.
Okay.
Yeah, I've been staying home and not working as much, so I don't get as much monetary support, but I get a lot more free time, so I really value it. I've been doing so much. Like, it's been so much fun, and I've been learning, but I started obsessing over times and getting the lowest time and not like actually learning or performing well. So I think I need to work on that a little bit.
So you like competition?
I wish I could compete because some people have competitions, but like I don't have enough clout to join yet.
Yeah.
Like
But
it's
you like
all
competitions in
clout.
general, just I was saying, like, if you like competition in general, like, and that's why you like having yourself time because it's something to beat, something to outperform. And
Oh yeah, well yeah, because my times are like I'm thinking soon to upload some times to speedrun.com, and then I'll be on the leaderboard, and people can, if they manage to click on me, then they can click on me and it's a link to the video that proves the time, and
Okay.
then like I can gain followers and subscribers that way.
gotcha.
But like speedrun.com, I've been having my on my profile, speedrun.com profile, on the way for a while, but I have a profile. It's Visix fan. I want to. I feel like I'm talking too much about myself. I'm really self-conscious.
No, it's fine. Like it's like it's normal. Like usually people just end up talking about themselves with me, and it's fine. Like I don't really like talking about myself, and so it's like, and we haven't talked in a minute. So I just like to hear what's going on with you because you know what I've been up to because you watch live like what I do, and that's pretty much all I do. But it's nice to hear just what you're up to.
Yeah, basically just speedrunning, making videos, that sort of thing. But I don't. Yeah, Lord Drew is really amazing. You can all link. You can click on that at Lord Drucifer. This video will be chat with at Lord Drucifer, and you can click on that and see his amazing crowd interaction moments and his great music set, which people really like, and he gets gigs and stuff in San Diego. But he's from Pittsburgh, so I was. I think Pennsylvania's cool, but I've never been yet. What if I go to Pennsylvania, like do a Pennsylvania trip? What should I see?
Well, there's two main cities in Pennsylvania. There's Pittsburgh, and that's on the west side, like the state southwest side, and then there's Philly, which is on the east side. So you could do both. Like they're like 5-6 hours apart from each other. But I'd recommend Pittsburgh over Philly just because that's where I'm from, and I think it's a better city.
Yeah, I checked out the Pittsburgh map on that like map art thing I showed you, and it looked cool. Maybe I could do a tour based off that, or
there's a good
if I
jazz
went,
scene
I'd call you and I'd ask like, there's a jazz scene.
there's like a jazz history there. Yeah, in the one neighborhood called the Hill District. It's kind of like where jazz started there. And then I'm sure they still have like jazz now. I know they do, but I'm saying it didn't have like a big jazz history though.
The birthplace of jazz.
I don't think it's the birthplace of jazz, but who knows? Who knows where it started?
The birthplace of jazz.
Yeah.
Hill District.
Hill District. Yeah, look it up.
I don't know anything. I feel like such a fake one.
No, you're a real one.
Yeah, according to Kobe Bryant, I'm a real one.
Nice.
He said,
Did you meet him?
no, I met Kobe Bryant. We like did a handshake. We smoked a bowl. It was crazy.
This was in your apartment in North Park?
No, just kidding. I've never met Kobe Bryant. What? But he was on Instagram. Yeah, we have a secret handshake. No, he was on Instagram and he said, if you just like something about you bat in your own box and you do the best possible job in your small box, and like he said his box was like doing basketball and taking big strides in basketball, but at whatever your box is, you just perform in your little box, and that's what, and if you try and make it better and make your show better, then that's what like the heart of being cool really is. And I'm kind of paraphrasing, but that's what he said, and I was like, oh, I do that. I stand in a little box and I play alto sax, and like it really resonated with me. Or at least it felt like he was validating me, like a parking structure.
Like a parking structure?
Yeah, 'cause
I was in the parking structures tonight.
did you sneak in?
Did I sneak in? I just walk in. I've been doing there for so long, like, I can just walk in.
Do you ever get stopped by security?
No.
Yeah, that's
There's one
cool.
time the security asked for my YouTube channel one time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
he didn't ask Insta. He asked YouTube.
Yeah, YouTube.
Yeah, I need some advice on editing, because my dad's saying make a new channel and focus on editing and AI and stuff, and like make 1 million followers, 1 million subscribers and stuff. But I'm just like, well, my content is like not popular, but it's quality, and it's starting to gain traction. So maybe
Exactly.
as a gamer, people will, I'll get to do some. I want to like eventually gain some traction and go to gaming events as an adult and stuff, because I went to MLG Anaheim when I was like 12, and that was my first gaming event, and it was really cool. I watched StarCraft 2, which is why they had StarCraft 2 at that event, and they also had Call of Duty and like Halo. So, but I watched StarCraft 2, and they had great casters who were famous there, and great players who had been in the GSL. The GSL is like the premier StarCraft 2 tournament.
Gotcha. Yeah. Robert, I say you just do what you want to do. Don't try to get followers, and just, keep it real. Do what you want to do.
Yeah, thank you. That's good advice.
Yeah. Because you're a real person, and you keep it real. That's what you used to do on the street here.
Tell me about David.
Well, dude, I got a great video. I'm posting a video on Instagram, and then I got a great video I'm posting just in my story, because it's about him. He comes, I think it was Saturday night, I'm in the middle of playing a beat, he comes up to me, he bows his head and starts talking, and I turn down, I'm like, well, what's up, David? He's like, do you smell mold? I'm like, what? He's like, do you smell mold? He's like, do I smell like mold? And then he just goes on about mold in the middle of my beat, and I had to stop, and then I have a conversation with him about mold. But I'll send it to you, because it's hilarious. But
That's
yeah,
funny.
so David's been accepted as one of us to show up for his duty. There's a lot more room. There's a lot more room. We had to accept him. There's no other way. He's not going anywhere. We can't get rid of him.
Can you, for my YouTube, can you introduce the whole concept of David? Because they've never heard of, they don't know what's happening yet.
He's a 65-year-old man, but he's a 5-year-old boy trapped in a 65-year-old man's body that dances on the corner with me while I play beats. That's David. Yeah, he's a beautiful child of God, and I treat him accordingly. He's part of what we do, and we like letting him shine in his own special way for the people. That's David.
Yeah, so
But
there's
there's gonna be so much more footage of him now that's part of this. I'm like, alright, it's gonna be part
Oh,
of this.
no.
You're like using footage for this dude. Like, I gotta get something out of this because it's a sacrifice for sure.
So David is this old man who comes, and we've like I've talked to him a ton of times because I was bored and there was no one out, and I was busking, and he would come to my show and hang out. But when Lord Drew plays his like heavy his like music, his like beats, they're like EDM style 70s beats, some sort of mix. I don't know if I'm describing that right, but that's how I think of it.
I'll allow it. That's funny. It's just, I don't know. But that's a good description. Thanks.
But there's this guy David who, when the loud music is on, he like starts like he takes out maracas and he does like this like Crip style gangsta like stanky leg, and he like shakes his legs, which are really skinny and old, and like it's like a sight to see. It's like it makes me question everything.
Yeah, that's why he's here, to get us questioning. Keep us on our toes, wondering. Yeah. Because he came out of nowhere. Like, he was dropped here. There's no way, like, that he just, like, is born and raised here. It doesn't make any sense. Like, he just came out of nowhere.
David's like the Undertaker. He just like belly flops onto the boxing ring and beats everyone up. That's a metaphor or a simile. If I say like or as, that makes it a simile.
Yeah, there you go. Alright, Robert. I gotta get working on my bike because I'm gonna go out to OB tomorrow, so I gotta take care of that.
Good luck in OB tomorrow. If you want to fly out to San Diego to catch Lord Drew's show, he will be playing in the Hodad's parking lot in Ocean Beach. You can go see his show in San Diego, and it's like a great rap hip hop. It's the melding of hip hop culture and like how do you call it? Is it just called beats?
It's called Beats with Freestyles.
Yeah, is it called EDM?
EDM? Oh, I just call them Beats.
To me, I can never explain it to people, so I have to say it's like EDM. It sounds like EDM to me.
Usually they say hip hop beats, but I mean, I just call them Beats.
Yeah, hip hop beats.
Yeah.
Every Wednesday in the Hodad's parking lot. It's so epic. I love watching the stream. It's so much fun.
Hey, thanks, Robert.
Okay, cool beans.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking of David now.
I can't wait to send you this video, though. Like, you're gonna love it, dude. I wish I could post it, but I feel like I just don't want to put him on blast like this. It's funny. I'll show you.
You definitely already put him on blast. You took the mugshot and said David. All you said was David.
I take a mugshot every week now because he's got a different outfit on. How about some lady showed up on the corner
He wears
with a pair of pants for David? And apparently there's his neighbor, and she came with an extra pair of pants for him and gave him these pink pants to wear. And then she drove off. It was so random.
Yeah, we have to find out and post his address so we can dox David.
I have it. I have his address. He wants to give me his sister's phone number in case he dies while he's dancing. That's
What
what he
is
told
it?
me on Saturday.
Is he gonna have a heart attack or like gang violence? What does he think's gonna happen?
No, he said he's gonna die from depression while he's dancing.
Oh, he's gonna kill himself.
I don't know. I hope not.
I hope not. That's too much. I don't hope he. I never thought about him dying. I like.
He's talking about collapsing from depression. That's how depressed he is. That's why he needs to dance, because like he's got so much of it in him. But it's enough that it's gonna collapse him while he's dancing. It sounds, oh man, you gotta find the humor in this. It's just like crazy, and that's why he has to like show up and be there, because otherwise he's gonna be very depressed. And I don't. He says he can hardly make it till next week. He says he's so depressed. You
Damn.
gotta keep showing up. Then you gotta keep dancing. So we gotta keep him dancing.
Oh my god. Tell me about the chicks who were dancing.
So check this out. So he's like, I asked him, I was like, so I see women dance with you, and he's like, I was like, do women ever ask to use your tambourine? He's like, oh yeah. I was like, yeah, 3 asked that already. I was like, well, did you let them use it? He's like, oh no, I was afraid that they'd run away with it. Dude, if a good girl asks you to use your tambourine, you let her use your tambourine. I think I'll buy you a new one. I think wouldn't run away with it. It was like, he didn't understand that, you know, you should let the girl play with your tambourine.
Oh yeah, I actually it's not a Davidism, but like I do not like it when people touch me or people touch my stuff. So I understand that.
I know, but
I wouldn't let anyone hold my.
But David's like looking for a girlfriend. Like he wants a girlfriend, and that's why he goes walking out on the street, because he wants the girls to approach him. So I'm trying to coach him. Like this is So that's the thing. I don't think you knew that, but yeah, that's why he walks the streets, because he wants to find a girlfriend. He says none of them will pay attention to him. So
He needs his future ex-David wife.
Yeah, but so like it's good that these girls, you know, are giving him attention and want to, you know, play with his tambourine. So I'm trying to coach him, like that's a good thing. That's what I meant. But
Yeah, I saw the perfect girl for him like multiple times. They would dance at my show or they would tip me.
Yeah.
He'd be great with. There's this woman who gave me a 20, and now I'm thinking about it now. I think that's gonna be the perfect girl for David.
Yeah.
She was like 40 or something. 20-year age gap. It's not a big deal.
Yeah. Alright, David, I gotta get going. I gotta work on my bike.
Okay, David.
Is that calling David? Okay, Robert. Damn, dude.
Thank you so much for doing this show. This is gonna make a great video.
Yeah, awesome. Good. Glad to hear it.
We gotta do it again sometime soon. So what time are you getting to OB at like 5? I'm gonna try and join the live stream.
I probably won't be able to start till 5 because there's Girl Scouts in my spot like this month.
Oh yeah. And
Girl Scouts.
the one thing, you're doing a live stream, but like I always chat. You notice my chats and stuff?
Yeah, I'm not able to like answer or look at it.
Yeah, because I'm just so used to when I chat on Twitch, like people will read my chat and like react to it. But when I chat on your Insta, I like don't get any interaction.
Yeah, I mean people just tune in and tune out like real quick. A lot of people don't stay on.
Yeah, I stay on. Because I put it on and then I keep playing video games and stuff.
Yeah, devoted.
Well, I just like your set. I mean, I've already heard it. You make new beats, so I get to hear the new beat. But I've already heard your songs like a bunch of times, so I really like it. I like to hear it again and like connect with you, stay in touch, because you're one of my friends. So you got to hold on to your friends.
Yeah. Thanks. Thanks, Robert. I really appreciate that. It was great being able to catch up and talk with you. Sorry, it's hard for me to pick up sometimes because I have to like step away from people and not like listen to people, talk to people. So I have to recharge first, and then I can, talk. I'm glad we got to catch up.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Thank you.
Yeah. All right, Robert. Well, I'll talk to you soon. Hopefully you can tune in tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay, sounds good, Robert. And I'll send you that David video.
Thank you, Lord Drew.
Yeah, you got it. I'll see you, Robert. Have a good night.
Bye-bye.
Later.
Yeah. On this first time 120 star run, that was Lord Jucifer. Okay, thanks for watching this little chat episode. I know I haven't been making as many videos in February as I made in January, but yeah. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys.